Is the Max and Sid show.
I'm Sid.
I'm Maxwell. You can call me Max. I guess I don't have to lean forward every time I'm talking to the microphone.
So we started this show because I feel like Erykah Badu in here. We started this show because we're BFFs and we talk a lot about stuff that's important.
And stuff that's not
And
important
stuff that's
at
not
all.
important. And we decided we should get on the internet and do it so we can be like everybody else.
Yeah.
Because we're followers.
And hopefully you guys will follow
And
us.
hopefully you guys are followers too. And that'll be great. So we've been best friends for like 10 years. Roughly. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is year number 10.
This is our 10-year anniversary, friendsversary
We met my senior year.
of high school. He was just a youngin'.
So yeah.
And we met through a mutual friend, and then I stole him from her. And we've been BFFs ever since. So it was a good time. So we're just going to come here every week and share the conversations that we usually have with each other. We're just going to have them in front of you guys, and then you can put in your input. You can, drop some stuff in the comments. Give us some shit you want to hear us talk about. Just get to know us, It's a vibe. We're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
Out.
We've been trying to promote ourselves, and we're getting a lot of questions of what is this about? What is this about? And it's about
nothing
and everything. So
exactly. So quit asking us.
So
Watch
just
and
tune
find
in
out.
and
Just
find
watch,
out.
and then you'll know exactly what it's about because you'll be here and you'll be watching.
Mm-hmm. Maybe one day you'll be
A guest.
Here. Insert your face here.
And then it'll be a blast. So a little bit about us. I'm Sydney. I am a late 20-something. I'm married. I have a kid. He's going to be 6 very soon. And obviously, I'm a black woman. And Max is not a black woman. So we cover a lot of bases because he's got a lot of stuff going on too. Hit him.
So I'm Max. And I'm a little less late in my 20-somethings.
Wow.
But not too much less. Only months, right?
Yeah.
Just months. I came from a little tiny small town and still reside there with my brother. I have a twin brother. And she's doing that to the small town, not Spencer. Spencer's really nice.
Yeah, Spencer's my fave. Shout out Spencer.
Shout out Spencer, seriously.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm in college still. I took some time off in between high school and college, didn't know what I wanted to do. And now I am 1 year away from my teaching degree. Thank you. Super excited to be done with that. And into the classrooms, even though it is wildfire in those school systems right now with
so
COVID.
short.
Well, I am 6'4", so shout out to my height, gentlemen.
Also, he's single, gentlemen. I'm winking so much.
She's not single. I don't remember if you just said
No,
that.
not married. Very married.
Very married. Oh yeah, you did. You talked
Get
about
out of here.
Nolan and Nolan.
Get out of here.
But yeah, so our start of our friendship, the start of our friendship was hanging out in a bedroom with some friends, and then it turned into hanging out in her grandma's garage with each other. And the occasional cougar, but...
Yeah, there's cougars in my grandma's town.
Not the fun kind.
Not the old sexy ladies, the bobcats.
The bad cats.
And nobody believed me. I gotta stop leaning in.
I know, it's just good.
Yeah, so we used to get really high in my garage all the time, every day. And we had a nice little setup, couch in the back. It was super chill. It was definitely a vibe. And I used to go out there at night, sometimes with, sometimes without Max. We were usually together, though. But I would go out there at night, and I would hear snow crunching footsteps, and nobody believed me. And they were all like, Sydney, you're high. And I was like, I'm not. I am high, but...
Yes, but...
There's also a bobcat out there. And nobody believed me, and then one day, when it was really snowy, but it was soft snow, we opened the garage door, and there was big-ass paw prints all in front of the door. And I was like, I told you guys there was a wild animal out there. Nobody believed me.
We aren't necessarily proud of how we lived back in the beginning of our friendship. Lots of garage sessions and scrounging for change to go to the Imperial down the street.
Shout out to Imperial. Shout out Mike at the Imperial. We love you so much, and I miss you.
But I don't regret a single minute of that garage, dude.
It was a blast.
It was. And, we're both successful and good now, so we made it out of it, which is fine.
And it's also just weed, so relax.
And also I think that we put too much pressure on ourselves and younger generations when they get out of high school that they have to be a perfect human being right then and there, and they do not. Don't tell your parents I said this, but it's okay to get a little weird for a year. But you have to come back. You have to get back on to that bus and that train to the right direction in your life. But
which is whatever it is for you.
Which brings
me to, like, I didn't go to college. Well, I did go to college, kinda. I went to college a little bit. I went to college straight out of high school, but then that lasted for like a year because I was partying my ass off. And then I took like a break for a minute. After like a year, I took a break. Then I tried to go back, and that didn't work out either. So, but now I'm self-employed, and it's great. So I say that to say college isn't for everybody. Sometimes it's just not your thing, and it's also super expensive now. So fuck that shit.
Yeah, we just the college I go to, it's private, so it's a little bit more expensive than other universities, but they just gave us an email that says we're going up 3.1% our tuition next year.
They don't need that.
And they don't need that. That's insane. That's insane. But, everything's going up, so why not ride that bus? Because, college students are rich.
My actual suggestion is that if you don't know exactly what you want to do, and by exactly I mean like doctor, engineer, lawyer, like very specific, if you don't know what you want to do, go to community college. Get the credits that you need there for like the basic shit so you're not spending $8 million. And then,
absolutely.
And then, go to community college and figure it out.
And if you're worried about missing, like, the college experience, don't. Because you're going to be at community college saving buco bucks while your friends are at universities, and you can go visit them, and you can get those weekend college experiences and stuff like that.
And also, dorms suck. There's so many rules. You can't do anything fun.
No extension cords. I just found that out. Maybe that's just at our school.
Or candles.
Yeah.
No candles. You want to live your life with no candles? I don't.
I mean, I didn't live in the dorms, so maybe they're super fun.
My dorms were ass. I mean, there's aspect of dorm life that are super fun, but then the
social life, like you're gonna meet a bunch of new people and stuff like that.
And you can drink for sure, just nothing else.
Be smart.
Yeah. I mean, not even really.
We're not promoting it. But yeah, there's just so much into that age that you feel like you have to do.
Every time we film, my nose starts running like a cuckoo.
But take your own path at your own pace. I'm the oldest person in most of my classes, but that's okay because I'm still doing it. I'm getting my job done, and I'm doing what I want to do. But it took me a while to figure that out, so I just worked instead for a while.
I worked for a long time until I
realized
figured out I was an artiste.
Yeah, she hasn't said her profession yet. She's an amazing artist. Art by Sid. Check out her Instagram and her Twitter.
No, don't follow my Twitter.
Don't follow Twitter. She doesn't have Twitter, but her Instagram is popping. And prices and everything are there, so check it out. I have a couple pieces at my house.
Check it out.
Yes.
Whoa.
And if you're ever in Toledo, there's a good chance you'll see them at random locations. Because a bunch of people have been purchasing them for their shops and stuff. So, shout out to Sid right now. Art by Sid.
Nope, nothing. There we go. Maybe do it.
Yep.
Follow me.
So, yes, wonderful art.
All right, so let's just talk about some things. What were we? Ooh, you know what we should do? We want you guys to get to know us a little bit. Get a vibe of who we are on the inside as people.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
What we got?
I'm doing it. Smash or pass Disney characters.
Oh, okay.
And this is how you really get to know somebody. If you want to really get to know somebody deep down on the inside, you smash or pass Disney characters, and then that'll tell you everything you need to know.
I can start off with a Disney character that would absolutely smash. That'd be Aladdin. He can show me the world.
I That was funny.
Thank you. Thank
that
you.
was funny.
Scar from Lion King.
Pass. He comes off like a creepy uncle, like a creepy pervy one.
That's so true. Yeah. Okay.
Like I feel like he's the uncle that like touches you at barbecues. Not like touches you,
Not,
but he's like, hey, you're getting big. Like,
I don't know how much better that is.
I don't like that. Ooh, Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
I mean Smash.
Smash. Disney form or Beast form or human form? Both.
Yeah.
I feel it. I dig that. Pocahontas. Smash. If you were straight.
Then I would
Look
smash.
at her. Look at Pocahontas.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Are you kidding me?
And plus, she's probably built.
Those cheekbones.
Yeah.
Stitch isn't real. Simba. I'd smash Simba.
Old Simba.
Old Simba. Teenage, like grown up Simba. Not baby Simba.
Not baby Simba. Yeah.
Ooh.
For sure.
Flick.
Oh, Flick from Bug's Life?
Hell no.
I would.
You would.
I absolutely would. He's got a good personality, and he is there. He's got a heart.
He loves that princess.
That's right. Like, what a sweetheart.
Oh, wait. This is A Bug's Life. I'm thinking of Ants.
That's a completely...
They both save a princess, though. Do they not?
Yeah, but Ants is, like, way more adult-themed.
Is it? Cusco.
Yeah. No. Pass.
I feel like Cusco's funny, and he could probably joke his way into this heat.
Probably joke his way into... What's the... Krunk? Yes.
You would fuck Krunk?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. He'd pick me up, throw me in something.
He's the guy from Seinfeld. Elaine's boyfriend?
Yeah.
These are weird. I don't like these. King Triton.
Yes.
I fuck the shit out of King Triton.
Absolutely.
Woo. That mustache
What I try and do.
Okay. Tarzan? Yes.
Duh.
I was...
First
fuck
celebrity
Tarzan?
Crush.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my
Have you seen the meme where he's holding Jane and going down the vine? Or, no, he's holding Jane with two arms and going down the vine. And
With his
like,
feet?
People are like, how is he holding on all the way? And then they just show the vine in between his butt cheeks. Like, he's just like pinching it as he's sliding down it.
I have seen that. I don't even
it.
know who a lot of these people are because they're from new ones and it's stupid.
Mufasa.
I wouldn't fuck Mufasa only because I feel like I see him
like,
as James Earl Jones. I don't see him as
I see
Mufasa.
him as too, like, not like a hot dad, but as my dad type of vibe, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna
Mufasa
pass.
feels like your dad?
He's just, like, a little too fathery.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just see James Earl Jones when I see Mufasa. I'm like, I can't. I can't do it. He feels like my grandpa. Woody?
No.
He's got a snake in his boot.
All right. No, but Buzz Lightyear, maybe.
What is with you?
Put him
I feel
in
like you're really
Spanish
into
mode.
upper body.
Put him into Spanish mode.
Ooh, Zeus from Hercules.
Yeah.
I fuck Zeus.
Yeah.
He gives King Triton vibes. They're kind of the same dude. One's just in the clouds and one's in the sea.
For sure.
Yeah, and his beard is... Look at King Triton. Look at his beard. It's very well...
It's very nice. Very
put
well
together.
cut. I like the point.
Yeah, it's like he's a silver fox. I only watched Princess and the Frog like once, but Prince Not Being King get it.
Yes.
I'm into Elastigirl.
Elastigirl? Absolutely.
She's stretching it up. Oh, I forgot about Robin Hood. Robin Hood get it. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good
all
guy.
around good guy. I like how these aren't like all physical attractions, but just like he's a good person.
Oh yeah, Li Shan.
Yeah, but he's kind of a jerk.
He's also like
misunderstood.
Yeah, but I mean,
no one understands me.
I don't know. He just had a lot of pressure on him. His dad's the general. He died.
That's true.
He was going through a really big loss.
You're right.
I always thought he was hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, Meg from Hercules. She was a baddie.
Yeah, she's
I used to want to be like her.
I've always wanted to be a part of that choir.
Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. He could get it. Dark hair, light eyes. It's always a good combo. Peter Pan?
No, he's like 6.
Is he?
Yeah, he never grows up. He's a kid.
Is he a kid or is he like 15? I feel like
either way. Either way. He's a cartoon, people. This is not real.
Yeah, but I feel like Peter Pan's like 17. Like he was gonna be 18 and have to grow up.
Oh, that's probably
because remember Wendy was about to have to leave the kids' room.
Yeah.
So she was gonna have to like go be a big girl, and they were like, no. She was like, I don't wanna. I feel like Peter is like 17, and he's like, I'm old enough to take care of all you kids, but I was almost a kid, and I said, fuck that.
No.
No? How old do you think Peter Pan is?
No, I agree with your thing. I would pass.
No, you don't want to fuck him, but he's 17.
Probably.
Are we on the same page?
Yeah,
why would somebody put her on there?
Someone put Boo from Monsters Inc. in this list, and that's not right.
It's disgusting. Carl Fredricksen.
From Up?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm just
Up
kidding.
grandpa?
No.
I
would hang out with him for a weekend.
I would hang out with him hard, and I would also... never would be able to do that because his wife seemed like such a sweetheart.
She did, yeah.
And
how dare they
Pixar.
write that movie? Send us there
Pixar?
with
Disney Pixar.
And then that intro, 2 minutes in, everybody's sobbing.
And then they put that song on every sad video on the internet, so it's like a continuous attack of love sadness. It's horrible. Oh, I love that.
Grow up, Pixar.
Timon. I feel the same way about Timon as I feel about Kuzco. I feel like they're funny guys. They're not ugly.
Timon over Pumbaa, for sure.
I thought you were going to say, but Pumbaa.
But Pumbaa, my boy Pumbaa.
Yeah, I feel like Timon could joke his way into my panties. Sully from Monsters, Inc. No?
No.
I feel like if Sully was a person, he'd be...
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sully seems like the big, funny... medium attractive.
I, for some reason, would rather go for Mike Wazowski. The heart that man has, dude.
Mike Wazowski, the heart. He's a puss. He's against everything the whole time. The heart. Sully's trying to save a little girl.
Yeah, but...
and Mike's like, fuck her! We're about to break the record!
Mike is the brains.
Is he...
I like Mike because he's in the magazines, but his face is cut off, and he's just excited to be there. And that shows a lot about your character.
Mike Wazowski is George Costanza, if you really think about it. And I would not fuck George Costanza. He would.
The Genie.
Genie? You fuck the Genie? Why? Because he's Will Smith now?
Yup.
Church. Oh, Lady and the Tramp. She was bad for a dog. I would fuck Tramp.
Woo!
He was like the first bad boy. I was like, okay, Tramp.
Dory.
Is Dory a woman?
I give it a shot. She
I feel
won't
like Dory's a
remember
lesbian.
anyways.
Dory's a lesbian.
Well, it is voiced by Ellen.
Yeah.
Who's canceled nowadays, right?
Mushu.
I
wouldn't fuck Mushu. He's funny though.
I don't think so either.
He's too... I don't know.
Mushu. All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Helga Pataki.
Helga from Hey Arnold and her obsession with Arnold and how that kid would always catch her and just be in the vents or whatever and just be like...
What was that kid's name?
I don't think we ever found out his
Greedy
name.
kid. Okay. What was I about to say about Hey Arnold?
His bedroom was the coolest bedroom in the world.
On the planet. Okay, Helga energy is what I need. And I find it's something I've noticed about myself that I'm always rooting for the psycho stalker. Like, Helga, go after that man, okay? Dejanay from the Proud Family.
Dejanay from the Proud Family?
She was a psychopath, and I was here for it. And
what
then
was the guy?
Sticky.
Sticky, yeah.
Sticky, that was her nigga. She was not letting him go, period. She was like, no, Sticky. She was always...
He was going... Her little feet would run.
Yes, and he hated her so much. But, or you know what happened? Then I watched You, the Netflix series with Dave, or what was his name on Gossip Girl? Dan Humphrey.
Dan Humphrey.
His new show, the stalker one.
You.
I wasn't sad about it at all. I was like, I like him. And if a man paid that much attention to me, I would be like, yes.
This girl on TikTok, Lady Efron, is her TikTok tag, and she's so funny. But she was just talking about how, she goes, how do they expect me to not want to go after these psycho guys, but then they're putting in Zac Efron to play Ted Bundy? Like, my child's sweetheart from High School Musical is now a psycho murderer in this movie, and I'm not upset about it. She goes, yeah, but he hasn't met me yet. Once he meets me, he'll fall in love with me and be done with killing everybody on the planet.
Who's KJ Apa?
He's Australian, and he's from Riverdale, and he's married now, and he just had a baby. Actually, I'm not sure if they're married, but they did just have a baby, and so his Instagram is just loaded up with him being a dad, and it is the most adorable thing.
So, smash?
Absolutely smash.
I'm just basing it off looks because I don't know anything about him, and I'm passing.
And he's Australian, so that
the accent gives him
thick.
A point, but he's got weird eyebrows. Mick Jagger.
No.
Me either. Zac Efron. I don't like that.
Absolutely. Sure. But J-Lo? I think a little bit younger Zac Efron. That jaw's getting a little too wide for me, which is such a...
Is he getting crimson chinny?
Well, people think he's getting plastic surgery, but other people, it's like he has just been lifting weights for a long time, and like your jaw and stuff, like...
Lifting weights makes your jaw big?
I feel like your jaw always, like your face you'll lose all that fat off your face and just like...
So your jaw stays the same size, you can just see it more.
But then you get muscle around it.
You get jaw muscles?
Yeah, you can feel like you're... I don't know. I don't lift weights, so... I have once, though.
I lifted a weight one time.
I did lift a weight.
Ed Sheeran.
No.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yes. Any of the Hemsworths.
All of the Hemsworths.
Mm-hmm.
What's another fun thing we could do? Ooh, would you rathers are fun.
Yes. Would you rather sit in a pool full of spiders or go down a water slide with snakes?
What?
Swim in a pool with spiders or go down a water slide with snakes.
A pool full of only spiders or a pool with spiders in it?
The whole surface is spiders.
The whole surface, but there's water underneath.
Yep.
Pool of spiders.
But you can't go under.
Oh.
You have to keep your head up. Or down the water slide.
What kind of spiders?
Well, that's not just the scariest ones you can think of.
Well, then snakes.
But also the scariest snakes you can think of.
Right. Is it a slide of
boa constrictors?
Gardener snakes?
Or
pythons?
Daddy long legs in the pool, gardener snakes on the water slide.
So daddy long legs.
Okay. Tarantulas in the pool or pythons in the...
I don't think pythons are the most dangerous.
Cobras.
Is that what it is? The ones that go...
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the bad ones.
Cobras or tarantulas?
Cobras.
Okay.
Would you rather always have a mullet haircut or have only a ponytail haircut?
Like just a ponytail?
Just the ponytail.
Everything else
bald. Is shaved, you have just the ponytail.
So I either have just the ponytail
or a mullet forever.
Or a mullet forever.
I'm going mullet.
Yeah, me too. Because you could perm it, you could straighten it,
You could do a lot with a mullet.
You could do a lot with
Rihanna
mullet.
rocks a mullet and it looks fucking good.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I would do a mullet. But the ponytail would be kind of fun to do this for a little bit. But then
but it's at the bottom of your neck, so you couldn't even do that.
Oh,
you'd have to
be it's like only a rat tail.
Yeah, like a really long one.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay, would you rather always have bad gas or always have a dry mouth?
Always have a dry mouth. I could just consistently drink water.
I think that's the point. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter what you do. Your mouth is dry.
Oh, then gas.
Ooh. That's a good one. Gas or dry mouth? Always.
I wouldn't say dry mouth because having gas is so embarrassing.
Right, what if you were in an interview?
I feel like a dry mouth is like a personal, like you're not gonna know my mouth is dry.
Yes, you can. Because sometimes when I get too baked, my mouth gets super dry and my mouth does this weird like thing when I'm talking, and I feel like you can hear it, like other people can hear it.
So question, we're talking about farts. Someone said that if you hold in your fart for too long, it eventually will like go through your whole system and come out as a burp.
I think gas that gets held into your body. I think gas is gas and it either comes out one way or the other. So farts and burps are all the same thing. It's just whatever end it comes out of classifies it. It's not a fart until it comes out of your ass, and it's not a burp until it comes out of your mouth. When
You're
it's
not
in
like
your body,
making farts and burps in different parts of your body.
This is the burp.
Fart
For
mission.
sure, it's gotta go over here. No, it's all just gas, and then when it comes out, that's what it is. So whoever said that on the internet's dumb.
Idiots.
Stupid. Would you rather have to speak in rhymes for the rest of your life or riddles?
rhymes. Because otherwise, my friends would just constantly be trying to figure out what I'm saying. What? Or they're going to be like, dang, this guy can spit some low-key bars.
Wait.
He just made a rhyme about going to the grocery store.
These are stupid. Would you rather have to write everything you say out by hand or only be able to speak in rhyme?
Again, the rhymes.
Yeah, these are stupid.
My hand cramps easily.
Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe?
A donkey?
Or a giraffe.
I feel like the donkey.
I feel like
the giraffe would be cool, but...
Yeah, the donkey is sensible, the giraffe is cool. Pet tiger or pet lion?
White. A snow tiger.
You know... A Siberian tiger?
Yeah. Actually, probably the lion, just because of the mane. To cuddle into that mane.
I feel like tigers have fur up by their head, though. It's not a mane, but they're like more furry up here.
Sign me back up for tigers.
Change my mind. Back on the tiger train.
Back on the tiger train.
Would you rather always have to wear really heavy shoes or never wear shoes?
Never wear shoes. Oh, gross. Heavy shoes. Because if you go to a festival, a concert, anywhere public.
We were just at Taco Bell and there was vomit everywhere.
Yeah, so yeah, shoes. Heavy shoes. But what is heavy?
I'm everything in these questions is the most extreme version. Like, platform steel boots. Like, everywhere you go. Like, you have to, like, when you walk. Would you rather... Oh, this is stupid because you don't shave your legs. Would you rather be trapped in a romantic comedy with your enemies or a horror movie with your friends?
Romantic comedy with my enemies. Feels
really?
Spicy. Gross. I don't want to watch all my friends die.
Well, I don't think everybody dies. I think it's just really scary forever.
Oh.
You get over it, though.
Still eventually. Rather fall in love with the people I hate.
Oh, my God.
In the movie, I won't know. I don't really hate that many people.
Would you rather... Would you rather grow a ponytail down to your ankles or have a huge Adam's apple? These are so weird.
Ponytail down to my ankles. Not the answer you expected?
Sorry, my stupid grocery lady is an idiot. Just kidding, I'm really grateful for her because I don't want to do it. Would you rather have no body hair or no head hair? That's stupid. No body hair. Duh. These are stupid.
No head hair.
You'd rather have no head hair than no body hair?
Yeah, I'm not about to walk around like a naked mole rat. I don't want excessive amounts of body hair, but I would like leg hair and arm hair and a little hair on my...
Hoo-ha?
Maybe.
I want... These are not...
Men can be bald. I could be bald if I wanted. Look, that's not bad.
Oh, wow. These are for partners.
Look at... That's not terrible.
It's not great.
It's not great.
I'm just kidding. I joke. Ooh.
Would you rather climb to Mount Everest without a coat or go to a volcano with a bunch of coats on?
With a bunch of coats. Volcano with a bunch of coats. I think you die. I think people die on Mount Everest every day with all the coats. So I'm not gonna fare very well if they're with no coat. Have you ever seen that movie? Everest? Did you watch that shit?
No, but remember Mr. Deeds when his uncle gets frozen on top of that Mount Everest and then he gets all the money?
Okay, Everest is a real movie about real people who died, and you just talked about Mr. Deeds, and I'm not happy about it.
His uncle passed away.
What?
His uncle passed away in the movie.
Quit leaning so close to me.
Would you rather have a guinea pig infestation or never be able to see or pet another animal ever again.
A guinea pig infestation, I guess.
Wee, all the way around your house.
Would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall?
3 foot.
No.
Absolutely. 8 foot tall, you're hitting your head on everything. You have to get your pants custom made. I'm already having a hard time at 6'4" with these jeans.
Would you rather have the face of an old person in the body of a 20-year-old or the body of an old person in the face of a 20-year-old? I'm going body of a 20-year-old.
Body of a 20-year-old, yeah. Face of an... Well, how old?
How old?
How old was my face?
20.
No, if my body's 20, how old's my face?
It said old. It said this is British, so it says a weird word for old people.
Elderly.
Would you rather empty a swimming pool using a fork or get in a swimming pool for a half an hour with a jellyfish? I'm gonna go jellyfish because I can avoid that jellyfish for a half an hour.
Until you get tired. A half hour's a long time to be swimming.
Is he fucking chasing me or is he just in there? If he's chasing me, that's different. A fork to empty a pool, you're gonna die there.
That's where you die. One good rainstorm and you're back to where you started.
Right, fuck that shit. Oh, would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
Name tattooed on my forehead.
For sure.
Makeup.
This is disgusting. Would you rather let a crusty old... This is British, so this is how they do things over there. Would you rather let a crusty old man drink out of your belly button every day for a year or drink the milk out of a crusty old man's belly button every day for 1 month?
He can drink out of my belly button.
For a year?
We'll become friends by the end of it. I'll be like, what's up, John? Thank you for coming in. Yup, just got out of the shower. Go ahead. But if you want me to drink milk out of some... You know how gross belly buttons get? Nope. No. Especially milk. Like, not even just water, but milk.
Would you rather live in a world where you dance instead of walk or sing instead of talk?
Sing instead of talk. I already do that.
I think for me personally, sing for talking, because I do that all the time anyway, but walking or dancing for walking would be fucking hilarious. Like at the grocery store.
Just to get the milk next.
Oh, would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? So, question. This way or this way?
This way at all times.
So, finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Nipple-sized fingers, and then I'll hire an assistant to type for me.
Nipple-sized fingers. That means your fingers are this big. You have no fingers. You can't do anything.
You can't hide finger-sized nipples. I don't care how many jackets you have. You cannot hide those. They are fully erect at all times.
Are they erect?
Even when they're not. If it's a whole finger, then it's only half a finger when it's soft. Like,
if they're like this the whole time, that's different. What if they're like... Sometimes. You could fold them.
Tape them. Tape them up.
Sports bras. Just tuck them under. You could like...
I don't need hands. I don't have to drive anywhere.
You'd have like a line right there, but it'd be fine. You don't need...
You could put them together. So then it would just kind of blend in as one.
I don't like that. People be like, that's a really weird piercing.
You would want to tuck them this way.
That's what I said. Tuck them like back and under. And then you put...
You're like, wow, that's a really thick underwire in your bra. And you'd be like...
It would probably hurt really bad though. I imagine. Especially when you're period.
Nipples. Jeez, oh please.
Oh shit. Oh man. Whoa, that was dark. Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry? I feel like I do fart every time I laugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I do that quite often, actually.
I'm laughing.
And if you're burping while you're crying, like you're trying to get your point across, and you're like, you stink. Like, rip one.
Disgusting. Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or would you rather use their toothbrush?
Oh.
That's a good one. I would rather wear someone else's dirty underwear. Because to you, like, your mouth is such a...
Yeah, but I feel like there's more chance of infections down there than there would be up top. You know? Like, you'd be just...
How long do I have to wear them?
You'd be cleaning it, but you'd be wearing it skin to skin, though.
Just the thought of using someone else's toothbrush
makes me
want to vomit.
but skin to skin with someone else's dirty underwear?
Think about that broccoli piece from the broccoli you ate last night. And you're brushing your teeth, and there's that, you know, those little...
Think about that.
You know the top of broccoli? Like, when you get broccoli stuck in your teeth, it's always like that little tiny green thing. What if somebody had a little tiny green thing from their broccoli in their toothbrush, and then
what if
you
someone
pick
had
up
a
their
poop
toothbrush?
streak in their underwear, and now it's on your butthole?
First of all, what kind of underwear are they?
Whitey tighties.
Right. So I'm a woman. If you pooped and it's in your underwear and they're tidy whiteys, I can, like, shift them so they're not on my butt. I got a big butt, kind of.
I know, but then it's just on your butt cheek. Someone else's feces.
Rather my butt cheek than my butt
2 minutes? A whole day.
How long? That's what I'm saying. How long do you have to wear the underwear?
3 hours. And you have to brush your teeth for 5 minutes. Straight.
No, that's stupid. If I have to, whatever the time frame is for the toothbrush needs to be the same time frame for the underwear.
No way.
Yeah.
Because you're like getting in crevices in your mouth.
Exactly.
But the more you walk around, then you're getting wedgies in your butt.
I don't get wedgies. Would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or spend the day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
Wet socks. I cannot stand things in my teeth. I will lose it.
Where is it at? Is it in the front? Can people see it?
I don't care where
Wet
it's
socks
at.
all day? Disgusting. I do the kernel. I can't. Why would they... I don't like who wrote this. Would you rather have a 10-inch long belly button that swayed to music? They wanted to specify that it sways to music.
Music.
It doesn't dance.
On beat.
It doesn't... Yeah, it sways. So it's just a gentle, you know. So that's important. Or have accordions for legs.
Accordions for legs.
So how do you walk?
1,000%.
How do you walk with accordion legs? Okay.
Like that.
Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Giraffe neck. I'm like up here though.
You see models with like super long necks, and I'm like, I'm in.
Well, there's like cultures that like stretch their necks. It's crazy. Would you rather be a tree?
Would you rather yell all the time or whisper all the time?
Whisper.
Whisper, for sure. Yelling all the time would be so obnoxious.
You wouldn't be able to hear anybody if they whispered to you.
Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayo or a whole tub of butter?
Tub of butter.
Would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit down? I think
I stand. I sit down a lot.
You do it the same amount every time you sit down. You have to stand up eventually, and vice versa. So they're always one.
I'd rather stand up and pee then, because I want to sit in my own poop. Unless you only sit on a toilet.
So you stand up, you pee, and then you just don't sit down until you're ready to poop.
Pants.
And then you sit down on the toilet, and you stand up and piss yourself. Or you don't do both. Okay. I would rather... Do I want to never sit? Do I want to always stand, or do I want to always sit? I want to always sit.
Right, so...
So pee when I stand.
Pee when you stand.
I'd just only get up like twice a day, and I'd move everything into the bathroom. I'd have a cot in there, a TV, and then as soon as I stood up, I'd like reach over to the toilet, and then I'd go, whoop, and I'd pee, and it'd be fine. Ooh. Would you rather always forget who you are or always forget who everyone else is?
Well, I do both already, so...
I don't know who I am, and I don't know who y'all are.
What day is it?
I forget who everyone is.
Forget who everyone...
I'd rather forget who everyone
else is. I don't want to forget about my mom.
She'd remind you every day.
Like 50 first dates with
and you'd feel it.
She'd be like,
no.
You live with your twin brother. With your 2 cats, Stevie and Moira.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck.
100 duck-sized horses. Because that one duck could just squish you.
I need to think about the question.
Think about their foot coming down at you.
100 duck-sized horses.
Or one horse-sized duck.
100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
How do you kill a duck-sized horse? How big are ducks? Ducks are not as small as you're thinking. You're thinking like, I feel like you're thinking like chicks, like little. Ducks are pretty like fucking big.
100 of them, that would be a lot.
That would be
bigger than.
I could take out a horse-sized duck.
With what?
A spear.
Oh, really rude comment. I'd read them and destroy them.
Everyone at school thinks you're fat.
The duck just walks away in shame. Jeez.
Ooh, would you rather live without music or TV?
TV.
TV, 100%. Ooh, this is so easy. Would you rather be a member of the Kardashian family or the Obama family?
Obama family.
Are you shitting me?
Have some respect.
Except I kind of think Barack's hot, so that might be.
No, also the Kardashians do have a lot of nice things.
Would you rather know what your pets think of you or never hear them speak? I feel like that's worded weird because
I would love for them to hear what they think of me.
Right, and it's not, or it's like, or they'll never speak again. They don't speak now. Would you rather have vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs?
Vaginas in my armpits.
Vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs?
Where'd your vagina go if your armpit's down there?
First of all, if I have a regular vagina and vagina armpits, I'm killing it.
I'm killing it.
Like,
Patrick
hey,
Star in this
what
bit.
up?
Yeah, I don't think I would want the armpit in my vagina.
What if you have to put...
What's the point?
Right, then what? Yeah, I don't like that.
3 tampons in.
I would be like the biggest porn star ever. If you have vagina armpits, you have to be a porn star, and then you're like... I'd use one...
Vagina in your face?
Yeah, and you'd be like, this is my favorite person ever. Like, anytime, you'd be like, wow. He'd be like, whoa, another one.
A lot of money, though, on tampons.
Oh, do they all get periods?
I don't know.
That's horrible. Would you rather be constantly naked or always have people watching you when you have sex?
People can watch me when I have sex.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to be naked at my grandma's house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would you rather... Nope, I already did that one. Constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Constantly itchy.
Sticky.
Oh. God.
Itchy?
That means there's something on your skin.
Itchy's uncomfortable. Sticky's just like annoying. Itchy's bothersome.
I would just itch.
All day? Constantly?
Yeah, but sticky. Yeah, I don't even like lotion. You think
then
I
your
want
skin would start chafing. You'd have rashies all the time.
If there's something sticky on me, I'm going to be washing the hell out of it.
Constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Sticky.
Period. This is we point... I realize a lot of differences between black and white people on this show, and this is one of them.
I'm not trying to be sticky.
Itchy? Itchy over sticky.
I don't use lotion, so I'm always itchy.
You should admit that on national YouTube. We're gonna cut that out.
Yeah, that's right. No lotion. See this? If you're in the drive-thru and there is more than enough space for a whole other car, or even half of a car to be in front of you, pull up. Pull up. If you're in the fast lane, go fast.
I'm just trying to pay for my food and I can't reach the window. I need like this much room.
Or even when you're trying to order still. I don't know where that came out of, but...
He's upset about it. I don't blame you.
I'm livid.
I don't know what Herbco is, but... Is there another word for synonym?
Another word for synonym. Simile? I don't know. A word that's alike.
When we yawn, do deaf people think we're screaming?
It's gonna end with some of his giant questions.
If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, why did it fall off?
Ooh.
Disney. Walt. Riddle me that one.
What were we destroying today? Oh, Encanto. We got some questions for you, Abuela.
Yeah.
What do you
I really have some questions for Mirabel. My only question for Abuela is, who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Abuela?
Huh? She was just trying to be like the rest of the family.
She was so helpful. You treated her like a bag of shit. And Mirabel, have a bigger backbone. Don't let that woman treat you like that, talk to you like that. You saved the family. You opened the door to the new casita.
Take her bedroom. Yeah, demand her bedroom.
Make her sleep in the nursery like she did you, girl. Make her sleep in the nursery. Fucking grandma. If you were born deaf, what language would you think in?
I don't like that. That's
It's a good one.
Bet you could ask them. But how would they know what languages?
What?
How would they know what the difference between English and Spanish is? I wonder, there's different ways you sign, duh.
If you get out the shower and you're clean, how come your towel gets dirty?
It doesn't. And you can reuse that towel twice.
If you're waiting for a waiter, does that make you the waiter?
It does.
It makes you the patron. Who put the alphabet in alphabetical order?
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
And who named all of the letters? Where did we get W when it looks more like W or double V? Am I right?
That's actually super true because little man my son's in kindergarten, and when we were doing the alphabet, he was like W, and I was like, yeah, I know, it doesn't make sense. It should be double V. What you gonna do? Why is a pizza box square if the pizza is a circle and a slice is a triangle? Why is it called a building when it's already built?
What? Why do we park in the driveway but drive in the parkway?
You just said that backwards, I think.
Why do we
park in the driveway, drive on the parkway?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought you said.
Roll back the footage.
Gabe?
Can we get a replay on that, please?
There are more nipples in the world than people.
Oh, that's true.
And some people have 3.
Oh my God, look at us. We've been training podcast courses.
Who closes the bus door when the bus driver gets off?
Oh my God. Well, my brother has a bus, and I'll let you know.
Isn't there a driver's side door on a bus?
No. It's just one bus, or one door in the front and then one in the back.
There's no... Now I'm confused.
On like a yellow school bus.
Yeah, what about like a city bus?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen one before.
Is the S or the C silent in scent?
I'm gonna...
If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
Both. That soap is now contaminated, but with what was on the floor.
Ooh, which orange came first, the color or the fruit?
The fruit.
How do they know to call it an orange?
How do they know to call anything what they did? Fork. Say fork a lot, and you're gonna be like, this doesn't make sense.
No, I'm saying they probably called it orange because the color orange existed, and then they saw an orange and was like,
that's orange.
That's orange. Let's call it that.
Or they're like, I really have never seen this color before. This color looks cool.
How do you throw away a garbage can?
In a dumpster.
That was stupid.
You guys have gotten to hear some of our opinions and thoughts about
cold
stuff that doesn't matter. So
come back for more stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Please tell your friends, like, subscribe, share.
And then tell us things that you want to talk about that don't matter, and we'll talk about them.
We're just gonna be chit chatting.
We
don't have big goals, but we have a lot of them. So let's hit them. Wait, I meant that the other way. We don't have a lot of goals, but we got big ones. So let's hit them.
Oh, wait, he said.
This podcast, our goal is to be friends with you guys.
We opened the window because of the weed, and it's very chilly.
It's cold.
So we're going to close the window. Bye.
Bye.